See you soon. everybody, hello, welcome to the Kluma quiz. I hope everybody is smiling, I hope everybody is well, I hope everybody has a drink, even if it is just water for me this evening. So yeah, I hope everyone is good. Welcome to quiz 2 of series 2 out of 4. Let's throw some random numbers out, 6, 9, 12, why not? So yeah, welcome. If you are new around here, hello, you're very much welcome. Chuck it in the comments, let us know that you are new, and if you are, welcome. All you need is a pen and paper and we'll get going very shortly. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What have we been asking in the chat? What have you guys been up to this weekend? Anything fancy, anything special? Today I've just got back off, well, not just got back, I got back about 4 o'clock, but from a walk in the Peak District, which was very nice, with the lovely Mark, who is somewhere in the chat there. Great day out, nice and sunny, nice and breezy, but my legs are killing me now, absolutely killing me. So no cider or alcohol for me tonight, just a bag of Aeros, other brands are available, and water. So what have you guys been up to? What are you drinking? Anyone else been in the Peaks this weekend? Quite a few people I've seen actually, or heard of, that are have been for a walk in the Peaks past few days. What have you been doing with this lovely weather? Good to see so many people on already. Keeps blowing my mind every week. Good 34 people on at the moment. That is amazing. Thank you and welcome back to the people that usually join us here, the Kluma quizzers. It's amazing. So yeah, this is how it is going to work. We have 4 rounds for you, and each round has 8 questions. They are multiple choice questions, there or thereabouts, and all you need is a pen and a piece of paper, and just write your answers down. That's it. And at the end, we do the answers, tot up the scores, and see if we can find a winner, which usually we do, which is cool. And if you win, there is a prize. Can you believe it? There is a prize. You know what it is. It is the I Won the Kluma Pub quiz magnet. You will get one of them sent to you if you win this quiz, which is great to show on your fridge and show off to your friends, saying, hey, I won one of these lockdown quizzes, you know. Many lockdown quizzes. But obviously the Kluma quiz is the only lockdown quiz, eh? The only decent lockdown quiz. I dare you to post a link of a better one. Maybe not. But yeah, hello. That's how it's going to work. Let's have a look at the comments. Let's interact with you guys, see what people have been up to this weekend. I've told you about what I've done. Let's find out what you guys have done. Here we go. I'm trying to find it. Family barbecue. Before the 6th rule kicks in. Yeah, a few people doing that. See a lot of people out in the Peak District today. And I was walking earlier where we live, and a lot of people in the pub. Definitely wouldn't be going in there. What else people have been doing? Richard did a wee in the sea. Happy days. Good to hear it. Been inside video editing all day. Get out, Matthew. The world is your oyster. Go and video edit in the Peaks. I don't know. Bike ride with the kids. Love it. Loads of people getting out. That's great. Other than Matt. But yeah, cool. Sounds good. So we will get into it straight away then. Here we go with round 1. After round 1, I will explain to you this week's picture challenge. If not, and you've not already seen it on social media, head to social media now. Go to Instagram or Facebook and just type in Kluma Project or Kluma in the search bar and you'll find us. Give us a like while you're there, and have a look at one of the latest posts, which will show you this week's photo challenge. So we get you guys to send them in, and I'll reveal what that is if you don't know what it is already after round 1. So are we ready? Give us a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready. And we will get going shortly. Okay, here we go then, round 1. Always a general knowledge round. Round 1, question 1. Unpacking is the term used for which animal giving birth? Is it A, skunk, B, alpaca, or C, kangaroo? So I'll read every question twice for you, and twice only. So question 1, unpacking is the term used for which animal giving birth? Is it A, skunk? Is it B, alpaca? Or is it C, kangaroo? Moving on, question 2. Which of these items would you have to declare at Australia's border control? Is it A, coffee? Is it B, chocolate? Or is it C, dried herbs? So question 2, which of these items would you have to declare at Australia's border control? Is it A, coffee? Is it B, chocolate? Or is it C, dried herbs? Speaking of chocolate. Okay, question 3. This is an anagram, but I haven't got the screen for it. I apologise. I haven't got the screen for it, but we will put it in the comments. Kelly's doing a wonderful job of sorting the chat out, as usual. And she will paste the anagram for you in the chat in a moment. So question 3, anagram. Sniffled Rotten is a cartoon character with dirty feet. No multiple choice for this one, obviously. But anagram. Sniffled Rotten is a cartoon character with dirty feet. I might as well spell it out for you if you can't see the chat. It's spelled SNIFFLED and then ROTTEN. One more time for you. SNIFFLED ROTTEN is which, or is a cartoon character with dirty feet. Question 4. Who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2010? Was it A, Joe Pasquale? Was it B, Stacey Solomon? Or is it C, Phil Tufnell? So question 4, who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2010? Was it A, Joe Pasquale? Was it B, Stacey Solomon? Or was it C, Phil Tufnell? Question 5. What is the common name for a badger's home? Is it A, set? Is it B, bet? Or is it C, net? So question 5. What is the common name for a badger's home? Is it A, set? Is it B, bet? Or is it C, net? Question 6. Which insect is the symbol of Manchester? Is it A, a wasp? Is it B, a bee? Or is it C, an ant? Question 6. Which insect is the symbol of Manchester? Is it A, a wasp? Is it B, a bee? Or is it C, an ant? coming into land on the general knowledge round, round 1. Hopefully if you're new around here, you get the idea. Nice and easy as we go through. Question 7. In what year did the smoking ban come into force in the UK? Is it A, 2005? Is it B, 2006? Or is it C, 2007? So question 7, in what year did the smoking ban come into force in the UK? Is it A, 2005? Is it B, 2006? Or is it C, 2007? And question 8, final question on round 1. What is the name of the narrow middle part of a standard hourglass? Is it A, funnel? Is it B, waist? Or is it C, transfer? So question 8, what is the name of the narrow middle part of a standard hourglass? Is it A, funnel? Is it B, waist? Or is it C, transfer? There we go. That is the end of round 1 for general knowledge. Very shortly we're going to move on to round 2, but first the picture challenge. So in series 1 we got you guys to send in your pictures, just of you in front of the TV or something, and send them in, selfies, and we'd show them live on screen. But this series we thought we'd do something a bit different and give you guys a bit of a challenge at the same time. So last week we asked you guys just to dress up in some kind of fancy dress, nice and easy. We had some entries sent in and we chose a winner, and that was cool. And you will win yourself. Here is where you can get your hands on a fridge magnet. You know, if you don't do very well on the scores each week and you think, oh man, I need one of them magnets, you can get yourself one. All you need to do is try and win this picture challenge. We've only had a few entries, so you've got a good chance this week of winning the picture challenge. So this week, what we want you to do is, using household items, we need you to spell out the Kluma, just K-L-U-M-A, and you've got to make sure that you are in the photo. So spell out Kluma using household items, be as inventive as you want. We've already had some through, really cool, really inventive. But yeah, if you reckon you can beat them, send them in. All you need to do is email them in to quiz@kluma.co.uk. That's the email address you need. Nothing else. No social media, no messages, please. Just send them in, quiz@kluma.co.uk. You've got until the end of round 4. The end of round 4, that is your cutoff. Last question on round 4. That's all the time you've got to get creative. Spell out the word Kluma. Make sure you're in the photo. Hint, hint, people that have already sent them in and not included themselves in photos. And please remember that we are showing these live on YouTube to the world. So please be sensible and remember that anything that you include in your photo, you're giving us permission to show here live on YouTube. So yeah, quiz@kluma.co.uk, use the word Kluma and send them in. We'll give you a break after round 2 to get your act together and get them sent in. If you just want to send us a photo anyway, just like you did last time, feel free. But obviously that won't get entered into the challenge. But yeah, get sending, guys, at the email address, and we'll keep an eye on those as they come in. Amazing. So we are going to move on to swiftly round 2, which is TV classics. Now this is a music round in theory. It is a TV themes round, but classic TV themes, or classic for me anyway, before we get the comments. But yeah, you're going to hear 8 TV themes, and all you need to do is guess where they are from. Simple, no multiple choice, just got to guess. So I'll be ready then for round 2. Shouldn't have eaten chocolate while narrating. Here we go. I will play each track twice and twice only. So make sure you're listening. Question 1 coming your way right now. That was question 1. Coming at you a second time now. There we go. That was question 1. Question 2. Here it is. There we go. And for a final time, question 2. Such a classic. Okay, here we go. Question 3. Question 3, here it is. That was question 3. One more time, hopefully taking some people back. Question 3. There we go. Everyone's gone quiet in the chat, so they're probably all really focusing, or they can't hear anything. I think we're good. Question 4. Here it is. Ooh, very short for question 4. Very short. Here it comes again. Listen carefully. There we go. Question 4. Busy copying your dance moves. Oh dear. Wouldn't copy them from me. Question 5. Here it is. There was question 5. Here it is again. There we go. What do you reckon to this round then? Easy? Hard? Do you think you're getting some? Loads of people gone quiet. You're worrying me. Question 6, here it is.
There's a bear in there.
That was question 6. One more time.
There's a bear in there.
There There we go. Question 6. Oh, Stephen Lorna saying this round is quite hard. You'll be kicking yourself when you know the answers. Question 7. I hope most people can get this one. Question 7. Oh, I've been mean there. I thought I'd left it a bit longer. Maybe a bit longer would have given it away, though. Here we go. How old am I? I'm actually only 18. Turned 18 this year. Question 7, here it comes. There we go. And finally, question 8. I did say these were classics for me, so, you know. Question 8. Here it is.
This is the Earth, our planet, our home. It sails serenely through the vast emptiness of space, through the silent nothingness between the stars. But how silent is it?
Oh, question 8. Copyright strikes coming in left, right and centre from YouTube. But here we go, question 8. Finally.
This is the Earth, our planet, our home. It sails serenely through the vast emptiness of space, through the silent nothingness between the stars. But how silent is it?
Oh, that hurt my eyes. There we go. That is the end of round 2. The TV Classics round. Oh, Pat says easy round. See? Depends how much TV you watched when I was a kid. Brilliant. Okay. Here we go then. So, we are going to go to a swift break. Remember, you need to email us in quiz@kluma.co.uk with your Kluma letters. Make sure you include yourself in the picture. If not, just send us a picture anyway. Great, that'd be amazing. A few people sent them in. That is really cool. We're going to have a look at those in a second. Got to the end of round 4. So, go for a quick wee, and we will see you in a quick 3. Okay, welcome back. Thanks for sending some photos in. People keep sending them in, which is good. Keep them coming. And yeah, we will get kicked off straight away with round 3, which is a 2020 round. So questions from this year, which obviously there are plenty of questions. But these are the 8 that I've picked. Seb, our dog, has literally just bogged off downstairs. What's wrong with 2020? Everything. Anyway, question 1 on round 3, 2020. In 2020, Rocky Stoutenberg holds the world record for the most eliminations in Fortnite Battle Royale using which type of joystick? I'll say that again. Rocky Stoutenberg holds the world record for the most eliminations in Fortnite Battle Royale using which type of joystick? Is it A, handheld? Is it B, mouth operated? Or is it C, mind controlled? So A, handheld, B, mouth operated, or C, mind controlled. Question 2. In recent weeks, who has been accused of being Banksy? Is it A, Dom Jolly? Is it B, Chris Martin? Or is it C, Neil Buchanan? Question 2. In recent weeks, who has been accused of being Banksy? Is it A, Dom Jolly? Is it B, Chris Martin? Or is it C, Neil Buchanan? Question 3. I have a video for you to watch. I want you to name this song performed here by the Device Orchestra on YouTube. So listen carefully, but name this song performed by the Device Orchestra on YouTube. There we go. So good. If you've got a spare few minutes, give them a search. Device Orchestra on YouTube. So good. They modify toothbrushes and fax machines, card machines to play songs. It's pretty cool. But here we go. Short snippet again. Question 3. Name this song. Just the song title. Don't care about the artist. Just the song. There we go. Then moving on to question 4. In April, while we were all distracted by COVID, the Pentagon officially released images of what? A. Area 51 drone footage. B. UFO sightings. Or C. Nuclear war programs. So question 4. In April, the Pentagon officially released images of what? A. Area 51 drone footage. B. UFO sightings. Or C. Nuclear war programs. Question 5. Which of these was not a real storm in Britain in 2020? Is it A. Brendan? B. Dennis? Or C. Peter? Question 5. Which of these was not a real storm in Britain in 2020? A. Brendan. B. Dennis. or C, Peter? Question 6. In May, a kitten was born with 2 what? A, heads, B, stomachs, or C, tails? So question 6. In May, a kitten was born with 2 what? Is it A, heads, B, stomachs, or C, tails? Question 7. Which private company were the first to launch a rocket into space this year? Is it A, SpaceX? Is it B, Space Y? Or is it C, Space Z? So question 7. In which private company were the first to launch a rocket into space this year? Is it A, SpaceX? B, Space Y? Or C, Space Z? Question 8. Boris Johnson and Carrie Symonds welcomed a baby son in April, but what was his first name? Is it A, Charles? Is it B, Boris Jr.? Or is it C, Wilfred? So final question on 2020 round. Question 8. Boris Johnson and Carrie Symonds welcomed a baby son in April, but what was his first name? A, Charles, B, Boris Jr., or C, Wilfred? Okay, there we go. That is the end of round 3. And we will swiftly move on to round 4, which this week is a zoomed round. So not like all the Zoom calls that you've been on over the past few months, but a zoomed in photos round. So all you've got to do is identify the object of these 8 objects and tell me what you think it is. So I'll keep them on screen for a few seconds, and then I'll take them down. But here we go. Question 1. What's that? And there we go, it's gone. Question 2. What is this? And there we go. Question 3. What on earth is this? There we go. Question 4. Question 4. What is this? Yep, I left it muted. Rubbish. Rubbish. What did I say? I don't know. I said you've only got a couple of minutes left to send in your Kluma photo challenge and send those in to quiz@kluma.co.uk. A couple of minutes left now till the end of round 4. So send those in, please. That would be cool. Yes, I am a donut. So here we go. A little preview there of that one. But what is this? And there we go. Question 6. What is this? Hard one. That's what that is. There we go. Coming into land, question 7. What's this? There we go. And finally, the last question. The last photo for this week's Kluma quiz is this one. What on earth is that? And there we go. That is the end of round 4 and the end of the questions for this week's Kluma quiz. Are you feeling lucky? You know, is this your week? Who knows? Let us know in the comments. Do you think that this week you've got it? You've got it nailed? Do you think this is your week? We will find out very shortly, and we will move on to the answers in a few moments' time. But just give your legs a stretch, because mine definitely need a stretch. And we'll have a break. So let your dog out for a poo, and we will see you shortly with the answers in 2. Okay, we are back. Sorry, and apologies for the short delay. We had a problem with Keynote. It just randomly crashed when we were exporting all the photos, which is amazing. Should have bought a PC. Anyway, here we go. So, thank you for sending your photos in. Absolutely love seeing them. Really creative. Let's have a look at them, shall we? So we've picked a winner already, but let's show you the ones that were sent in. Here we go. This is Matthew, the Howard family over in Shropshire, who has made the Kluma logo out of microphones there, it appears. Good to see that they're getting some use, Matt. What have we got next? Shillam family, as always, bringing us such a good photo. Kluma made out of petals, and there's candles, and I'm not sure what's in the middle of the love heart. Oh, it's spoons. It kind of looks like a pair of pliers or something in the way they are there. It's quite funny. But yeah, I like that. And then the Rhodes family sent in one. Very creative. I really like that one, actually. The neighbours must have been thinking, what is going on out there? Like, really no idea. But thanks for sending that in. I loved it. The Brown family, Isle of Man. Phil and Natalie sent us this one. You've got to look carefully for this one, but you can see the K out of the ironing board, L out of the Hoover, blah, blah, blah. And the dog's there on the end. Absolutely love it. Really, really cool. What else we got? The Watkins, Horton family over in Langley Mill. What have we got there? I kind of recognise that thing on the left. Oh, they're like the bag sealing things, aren't they? Yeah. And then a horseshoe, and then a pair of cutters of some sort. It kind of looks like cutters that you're using to, I don't know, cut the nails on your dog's paws. I don't know. Hopefully not. But yeah, thanks for that. And then what have we got? The Caddy family in Newark, made out of keys and bits of wire and Allen keys. Make sure Allen gets them back. And there we go. Back round. So let's see who has won. We will scroll them around and we will stop on the person that has won themselves I won the Kluma pub. No, not pub, because I've tried to sack that off. I won the Kluma photo challenge. Let's see where it lands on. Who's it going to be? Oh. Hey, it stopped on the Brown family over at Isle of Man. Phil and Natalie, they were the first people to send us it in earlier this afternoon. So creative, absolutely love it. Love the fact that they got themselves included in the photo, which was cool, and so inventive and used outside. Lovely sunny day over on the Isle of Man. So thanks for sending that in, guys. You have won yourself the magnet. We'll be sending that over to you in the next week or so, and that would be cool. So yeah, there we go. Really cool. Thanks, guys. Keep an eye on social media next week for the photo challenge. As a preview, and then you'll hear it again on the quiz next Sunday. Get creative, get sending them in. That would be amazing. Hey, on a side note, if you've got round ideas, we've only got 2 weeks left of the pub quiz. That is it. I keep saying pub quiz. I'm trying to sack the pub thing off. We've only got 2 weeks left of the Kluma quiz. That is it. 2 weeks and we are done. There is no Series 3. There is no specials planned after that. That is it. The Kluma quiz will be coming to an end in 2 weeks' time. So please send us your round suggestions. Chuck them in the comments now. Email us, quiz@kluma.co.uk if you so wish. Text us, whatever you need to do. Pigeon or whatever. That is absolutely fine. And we want to get some of your round suggestions into the next couple of weeks before we finish. That's it. Can you believe it? So yeah. Send your suggestions in. That would be cool. And hey, can you remind people as well? That would be really cool. Like, it's been really difficult to try and remind people. And I know, like, we're never going to hit the numbers we were at before because people were not working and people were at home, and that's all fine. And there's 34 people on today, which is still amazing. That blows my mind. But remind people that we're involved in season 1 and we're involved in the early days to get involved in the next couple of weeks, because that is going to be it. Remind them how brilliant and amazing it was, I hope. And we'll have some fun in the next couple of weeks. Get everyone together again. Big send-off in 2 weeks' time. And there we go. That'll be the end of the Kluma quiz as we know it. So, yeah, keep reminding them, keep poking them, sending them text, and that would be great. Here we go then. So you're just saying, shut up, Ben, and give me the answers. Well, I'm going to do that for you right now after plugging my Mac back into the power, or else things will go very wrong very quickly. There we go. So here we go. Back to the top then. Round one. I will read each answer out twice. And mark them yourself as you go along. And we'll see if we get a winner at the end. We'll get a winner. Round one, question one. I asked, unpacking is the term used for which animal giving birth? The answer for that one is B, alpaca. Obviously, alpaca, unpacking. Cool fact that I learnt the other week. So question one, the answer was B, alpaca. Question two, which of these items would you have to declare at Australia's border control? The answer for that is C, dried herbs. So question two, the answer was C, dried herbs. It's a plant. Been watching a lot of daytime telly, can you guess? Question three, I asked you the anagram sniffled rotten is a cartoon character with dirty feet. The answer for that is Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone's the answer for question three. Question four, who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2010? So the answers I gave you were actually all winners, but the winner for 2010 was B, Stacey Solomon. So question four was B, Stacey Solomon. If you miss any of the answers, pop it in the chat, ask for it. And Kelly's doing a great job over in Mission Control, and she can post those answers if you have missed anything. Question five, what is the common name for a badger's home? The answer to this one is A, set, S-E-T-T. Question five is A, set. Question six, which insect is the symbol of Manchester? The answer is B, a bee. Question six is B, a bee. Question seven, in what year did the smoking ban come into force in the UK? The answer was C, 2007. So question 7 was C, 2007. And finally, last question I asked for round 1 general knowledge was, what is the name of the narrow middle part of the standard hourglass? The answer to that one is B, a waist. Question 8 is B, a waist. A waste of time. Funny. Round 2, TV classics. Let's move on to round 2. Play some short snippets here for you to listen back to again. Question 1, TV classics. I asked, what is this? It was, of course, Art Attack. Art Attack for question 1. Question 2. I played this. The answer to this one was Fireman Sam. A very old version. Amazing. Fireman Sam. For question 2. Question 3, I played this. And if I went, I can't remember the impression. He does like a thing. Can't remember his name. But on the buses for question 3, the inspector was the person I was trying to do impression of. Question 3 was on the buses. Question 4. Rainbow. If I could sing. So the answer to that one, question 4, was rainbow. I'll try again. Rainbow. Better. Question 5 was this. This was Grange Hill. Question 5 was Grange Hill. Question 6, I played this. This one was Play School. Question 6 was Play School. Foreman Sam. Love it. Question 7, I played this. Postman Pat, Postman Pat. You should have got that one. Question 7, Postman Pat. Question 8 was this weird thing.
This is the Earth.
This was the clangers, little weird pig alien things, whatever they were, like little pigs. I don't know what they were. They were almost like a Peppa Pig first or something. I don't know. Very strange program, but such a classic. It's that old that the audio for this one I could only find in mono. There wasn't a stereo version of it anywhere. Fun fact. For some people. There we go, that was round 2. So moving on to round 3, 2020. Question 1, I asked Rocky Stoutenberg holds the world record for the most eliminations in Fortnite Battle Royale, using which type of joystick? The answer for this one was B, a mouth-operated joystick. He's got like a weird mouthpiece that's got joysticks on the inside and outside, and he can like move the character and absolutely annihilate people, apparently. So question 1 was B, mouth operated. Mind control would have been cool though. Question 2, in recent weeks, who has been accused of being Banksy? C, Neil Buchanan. Neil Buchanan has been accused of being Banksy. Question 2. Question 3, I played this clip. The answer to this one was Old Town Road. But it tell me nothing. So clever the way they've done it. The clue was the horse. Oh, it came back to me. There we go. That was Old Town Road for question 3. Question 4. In April, the Pentagon officially released images of what? The answer was B, UFO sightings. Question 4 was B, UFO sightings. Question 5. Which of these was not a real storm in Britain in 2020? Well, there was a Storm Brendan, there was a Storm Dennis, but there wasn't a Storm Peter. So question 5, the answer was C, Peter. Question 6. In May, a kitten was born with 2 what? The answer was A, heads. Don't know if you saw this in the news. Very weird. Question 6 was A, heads. Question 7. I asked which private company were the first to launch a rocket into space this year. The answer was A, SpaceX. Question 7 was SpaceX. Finally, round 3. Question 8. Boris Johnson and Carrie Symonds welcomed a baby son in April, but what was his first name? Boris Jr. would have been good, but it wasn't. It was C, Wilfred. Question 8 was C, Wilfred. And then finally, round 4, we moved on to the zoomed in round. So, question 1, I asked you, what on earth was this? Some of you might have them on right now. The answer was headphones. So, question 1, the answer was headphones. Question 2, I gave you this zoomed in image. And the answer for question 2 was wheel. I'll accept tyre as well, because it's kind of part of the same thing. But specifically a wheel. And then question 3, I gave you this image. The answer to this one was a fish tank. I'll also accept tank. Vivarium, terrarium. I'll accept all those. Question 4, I showed you this image. The answer to question 4 was a golf club. A bit of a difficult one, that one. Question 4 was a golf club. Question 5. I asked you this. Again, a little bit hard, but you're going to kick yourself because the answer was a bell. So the answer to question 5 was a bell. Question 6. I gave you that photo. The answer to this was a peeler. A peely peeler. So that was question 6. And question 7, I showed you this. The answer to this one was a hole punch. That was question 7. And finally, question 8, I gave you this image. The answer to this was a toaster. You've won a toaster. You haven't. So, there we go. You've got all the answers now. So, what we need you to do is tot up your scores. And when I say 3, 2, 1, go, I need you to pop in the comments or the chat your total score, please. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Pop your scores into the chat. And that would be really, really cool. And we will have a look at those, write them all down, and get us a winner. 3rd, 2nd, 1st place. So yeah, send in your scores, please. What time are we on? We are on 8 minutes past. I will give you until 10 minutes past to post your score. Anything after 10 minutes past, that is it. And we will go from there. So, yeah, give me a few, go grab some more snacks, and we will come back to you in a moment. See you soon. You've got about 10 seconds to get your score in. Okay, here we go. Clipboard is in front of me and we are ready to go with the winners. So, here, you know what? I keep forgetting to add suspense music to this part. I keep saying it. Maybe it's just a thing now. Maybe I never will. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. What order have we done this in? Oh, yeah, okay. A few last minute ones there, but we'll see. In third place is the Kennedy family with 24 points. Really well done. Then in joint second place with the Howard family, Punton family, and Spencer family with 25. And then in first place, although we kind of have another one that was a bit of a late comer, but I don't know what to do about it. But I've got a solution. But the Rhodes family came in first with 26. Well done, guys. But also Abby Curtis just got in there a little bit late. Literally a few seconds if we looked at the timestamp, with 28 points. But you know what I'm going to do? I am feeling generous is the word I was looking for. I'm going to give everyone in third, second and first place a I Won the Kluma pub quiz. Or I'm going to rebrand that because I'm trying to sack the pub thing off, as I keep saying. You are all going to win a magnet this time, just because I'm feeling nice and I've got a box full of magnets left. So I'll send those out to you. So please, can you email us, quiz@kluma.co.uk. Ignore the picture challenge bit. If you could email us your addresses and your details, we can get those sent to you. And that would be amazing. So well done. Just to remind you then, the Abby Curtis, Kennedy, Howard, Punton, Spencers and Rhodes family, please send us your address. By the way, if you've already had a magnet before on our system, I'm not sending you another one out because that's just silly. So yeah, please email us, let us know, and we will get those sent out to you very shortly. Amazing. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining in tonight. As I said, literally the last 2 weeks coming up of the Kluma quiz. That is it. So please tell everyone that used to join or that's not been a part of it for a few weeks to get on board for the last couple, and we'll see where we go with it. So yeah, that's about it. Just left to say thank you for joining. Really appreciate you spending time with us this evening. Hopefully keeping it a little bit shorter just to honour some people back at work. Hope you have a great week ahead of you. And we will see you again same time, 8 p.m. www.quiz.kluma.co.uk for next Sunday's quiz. Send in your suggestions, round suggestions, and we will get going with writing that this week for you. So, the video I'm going to leave you with this evening is a day out video that me and Kelly went to with the Gomez family, who couldn't join us tonight on the quiz, but we're going to play their video out. It's us going out for some ice cream, looking at some animals, having just a fun day out a year or so ago. So yeah, I'm going to play that one out for you. Little GoPro video, just what we do here on the Kluma channel. Have a look and check out the YouTube channel if you haven't already, while you're bored, and look at some of our other videos. We really appreciate that. If you've liked the quiz tonight, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Only 6 likes so far. Come on guys, bump it up. That would really help us. Subscribe to the channel, all that kind of YouTube nonsense, and that would be really cool. So see you next week, 8 p.m. Have a good one. See you later.